everybody! First of all, can I just say I'm so excited because my camera stand is finally back to its normal height. It took my husband, me, 3 different wrenches, and a whole lot of manpower to get it back down where it's supposed to be for my normal filming. And I don't really know how I got it so tight when I adjusted it the first time to make it higher. I don't know how that happened. You feel like, looks like and feels like there's just flab in here, but there is some hidden power of a Greek goddess. But anyways, it's back. I'm sitting in my normal position, super comfortable. And today we're gonna talk about the books that I hauled recently. So hi, my name is Talia. I love books, I love bandanas. I'm so glad you're at my channel today. I have been stocking up on books for the past couple of months, and I am gonna take a little bit of time to share them with you. So I stopped my New Year's resolution. Remember the one where I was working out to earn points to buy books? I did really good like all through March, like exercise, earn my books. And then April came, things got busy, and then May came, and I don't know what happened. I fell off the wagon, and there's like a bunch of books here now. So it is what it is. Nobody keeps resolutions anyway, right? And I'm going to show you the books that I purchased. So I have some books from Book of the Month. I have some that I found at little free libraries, and then I have an eBay haul as well. So we're wrapping it all into one today. So let's jump in. So I had skipped quite a few Book of the Month boxes. It had been a while since I got a Book of the Month book. But when I saw this month, this cover, I was like, I need to have this book. So this is the June Book of the Month pick that I made. And so The Wishing Game by Meg Shaffer. This is, I believe it's a debut novel. I'm not 100% on that, but I think it was. So it's about this girl, and she is trying to win a copy of this rare book. There's like this author that has kind of stopped publishing books, and then he decides that he is going to release one copy of this new book, and he's holding a competition to see who wins the copy of the new book. So the main character gets chosen to participate in this competition, and we kind of go from there. So it just sounds fun. And again, the cover, don't judge a book by its cover, but I totally have on this one. It just is beautiful. And I know Flossie over at the Grape Jelly Library picked this for her June pick as well. So yeah, I'm really excited to read this one. I also did a couple of add-ons, which I never do for Book of the Month, but I was feeling kind of crazy. So Crying in H Mart, I have been wanting to read this for a while. This is a memoir by Michelle Zauner, and it's about kind of her experience growing up Asian American, returning to her hometown to care for her dying mother, and just kind of a memoir of her life. This has been on BookTube for quite a while. I've actually had this one recommended to me from people off BookTube as well. And I remember Tatiana from Reading with Tatiana reviewed this a few months back and spoke highly of it, and that's when I really solidified. I was like, I have to read this one. So thank you for your recommendation, Tatiana. I have it in my possession now. Another add-on I did was The Family Game by Catherine Steadman. I just finished Something in the Water by Catherine Steadman, and I loved it. So I remember seeing this one when it was a Book of the Month choice. Let's see, it was in October, so it's been a little while, and being like, oh, it sounds okay. But now that I have read a book by Catherine Steadman, I'm all in. Like, I loved Something in the Water. So when I saw this one was an add-on, I was like, yeah, I need to have that as well. So those are my brand new books of the month. And you guys know I shop mostly used, so the rest of these books are going to be used. But it's fun sometimes to have like brand new books as well. So we have a mix of it all today. Okay, the next two are little free library hauls. So Night Music by Jojo Moyes. I've read quite a few books by Jojo Moyes, and there hasn't been a stinker in the bunch. I think she does really good work. And let's see, this one is about a woman. Her husband dies suddenly, and she ends up moving with her 2 children to this like home in the like a dilapidated manor in the English countryside, and then there's some sort of drama that goes on with the neighbors, and It's just kind of her trying to survive and raise kids, and I'm not sure where we go, but saw this for free at a little free library, so thought I may as well give it a try. Okay, also at the little free library, Visitation Street, by Ivy Pochoda. This was just kind of a random throw that looks good. I don't know much about it. It's like I haven't heard of this author before, but again, I've been kind of into thrillers lately, and it was free, so I was like, why not? There's like two 15-year-old girls. One goes missing in this, I think they're like rafting or playing in the river or something. One of them goes missing, and it's about like the neighbors trying to solve the mystery of where she went. So that one sounds good as well. Okay, now my eBay haul, because I love finding good deals on eBay. This one, I should have taken this off before. Who sticks an orange sticker right here? That's so annoying. I need to peel it off. But Cress by Marissa Meyer. This is the third book in the Lunar Chronicles. And I love the Lunar Chronicles. I definitely been wanting to read this one for a while, so I found it for super cheap and picked it up. If you don't know about the Lunar Chronicles, it's like this futuristic world where there's like people living on the moon, and they're kind of against the people that are living on the earth, but there's some of the moon people that are good that are living on the earth, and it's just kind of like this sci-fi but YA adventure. And I wouldn't say that's typically the type of books I gravitate towards, but these characters are so well written, and the stories flow so well, and like the weaving of the characters between the first book and the second book, and hopefully this book, were just done really well. So I'm super excited to get this one read. And it wasn't $9.99. I think I paid $3 for it. So yay, eBay. I'm so excited for this as well. The Soul of an Octopus by Cy Montgomery. So Cy Montgomery is like my favorite nonfiction author of the moment. I just love her work. So I read recently How to Be a Good Creature, which is her account of like her interactions with all these different animals throughout her life and how she learned from them. And right now I'm actually listening on audiobook to her book on hummingbirds, and I cannot remember the name right now, but I'll put a little, I'll put the cover right here for you. But it's about her story raising these like tiny little baby hummingbirds, and like how intense of a job that is, and just like what magical creatures they are. So I'm loving that. So I wanted to pick this one up as well. She briefly talked about Octopus in her in How to Be a Good Creature, and I just loved the way she was talking about interacting with the octopus. So this is like a full book on a surprising exploration into the wonder of consciousness, because octopus are surprisingly conscious, intelligent creatures. So very excited for that one as well. Okay, The Stardust Thief. This has been on my list for quite a while, and this is a pretty new release, and I think it was $4. I was so excited to get this one off eBay. Eliza from Eliza's Bookshelf was like over the moon excited about this one after she read it. Like, she loved it so much. So ever since then I was like, okay, I gotta read this. It's like an Aladdin retelling. I think pretty loosely based on Aladdin retelling, but there's like jinn and like the jinn and the lamp and a sultan and some sort of Aladdin vibes going on. So I am really excited to pick this up. It's kind of a chunker, so I'm not sure when I will get to it, but definitely this year for sure. Okay, last but not least, okay, I kind of splurged on this one. I think it was $7, but totally used. I love when I look at like the cover price for books, $28.95, and it was like $7, and it's pretty perfect condition. Like, it's looking good. But so anyways, what is the book? Starless by Erin Morgenstern. I just finished Night Circus, and I loved it so much. Like halfway through Night Circus, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna want to read the Starless Sea. This was Vidania from Vidania Silver Scribe's like favorite book from last year, and I trust her judgment. And yeah, I just really like the Night Circus, so I wanted to pick this one up as well. So I definitely have some good range, good variety of books. I think I have some thrillers, some magic, some mystery, some memoirs. It's a good bunch. I have no place to put them. Like, my shelves are full. I'm at the stage where it's like, okay, Talia, you have to purge some books or buy a new shelf. We know what choice I'm gonna make there. So stay tuned. There'll probably be another bookshelf building video in the near future. But yeah, I just feel good to be buying books again. It's just fun to like find good deals and have new additions to my book collection. Book buying in itself is its own hobby. And then you have like book reading is another hobby. But yeah, I am just excited that I was able to get these and able to share them with you today. So what books have you purchased recently? Is anyone sticking to their New Year's resolution to not buy books? Is anyone still going? If you are, I applaud you. You're amazing. I couldn't do it. I need books in my life. And I don't want to exercise for them because I'm too lazy. That's just the honest truth. This became kind of rambling, so we're just going to cut it off now. I hope you're doing well wherever you are. I hope you take some time today to read a good book or two. And if you're having a bad hair day, just wear a bandana. Bye. I thought, may as well give it a choy. What is on my lip? There's like cat hair on my lip. Come on. Okay. May as well give it a try.